Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Etta and I want to welcome you all to my channel. And this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, and astrology. So that we can receive messages from the ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, the nature spirits, and the universal spirits, so that we can receive these messages in order to improve our lives. And I just want to welcome you here. Thank you all so much. If you're new, welcome. And I just want to thank my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and you are much loved and appreciated. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. I've been absent for probably about 3 weeks. I've been sick with I don't know, I had some type of sinus infection or something. But anyway, I lost my voice. I could not talk. My ear had just I looked like I had lost hearing in one of my ears. I couldn't even hear. So, I mean, I could hear, but it was just very vague. So, I've been kind of going through it for the last couple of weeks, but you know what? Ain't nothing gonna get me down because, the Spirit leads and guide me and let me know the things that I need to do in order to get back up on my feet, and that's what happened. So, again, I want to thank you all for your patience. And so we're going to go ahead with the continuation of the zodiac signs in the first house, the ascendant and rising signs. So I left off with Scorpio. So that's where, I'm sorry, I left off with Libra. So we're going to dive into Scorpio on today. Scorpio ascendants and risings. So, the ascendant sign is a very important sign of the zodiac, of our horoscope. It's our self-awareness, it's our self-interest and our self-sufficiency. And also it affects it reflects how we appear to the world, and it's also how the world looks at us. Okay, so the ascendant sign is the sign that was rising over the horizon at the time of your birth, when you took that first breath. Okay. And yeah, it's like a snapshot. The first time you take your first breath is considered the time of your birth. Okay, so the Scorpio ascendant, now Scorpio's ascendants, they put their whole heart and soul into everything that they do. I'm not a Scorpio ascendant, but I am a Scorpio sun, and I can relate to a lot of the things that are being said here today. Okay, now Scorpio rises. Now we don't half step on anything. Okay, we're very intense and very determined, and we have superior willpower. We can conquer any obstacles that comes your way or our way. It's nothing too big that a Scorpio cannot handle. It might hurt you, it might break you down, but you know what? You're gonna always bounce back. Okay. Scorpio's ascendants or risings can sometimes be considered as the lone wolf, but we do have the ability to work with others, and also we can become great leaders as well. Now, Scorpio ascendants are very persuasive. We're eagerly pursue. We eagerly pursue our goals, and we have the power to encourage and to pursue others to do the same. Okay. Also, Scorpio ascendants, risings, they're, very clever, very creative, very resourceful, and we can come up with ideas and suggestions. And it's like our minds is always ticking on how we can improve something, or how we can, how we can make things better. Now, one thing that a Scorpio must do is find out how something works. Okay, we have to dissect it, we have to take it apart, and we have to put it back together again so that it can work even better. Okay, so also Scorpio ascendants, we can do great visionary work as well. Now that's if you have Scorpio risings in your chart. Okay. Scorpio ascendants work best and are happiest when we control behind the scenes. We can be secretive and reserved, as you know, okay? But we kind of avoid the spotlight. We like to work behind the scenes. We don't like everybody, putting their eyes on us. We kind of like to work behind the scenes. Okay, so but you know what? Even though we like to work behind the scenes and avoid the spotlight, but we, wherever and whenever we work, we will not go unnoticed. Okay, a Scorpio rising ascendant will not go unnoticed. Okay, now, Scorpio ascendants, they can be domineering, but it's a subtle dominance. Okay, it's kind of like a mind control thing. Okay, many people claim that they be hypnotized by a Scorpio ascendant. Okay, now Scorpios also have a way of knowing what others are thinking. Okay, um, yeah, that's we have a way of knowing what others are thinking, and it comes by the power of observation. Scorpios are very observant. Even though if we set out, if Scorpio send us rising, if you have a conversation with someone, and if they're doing all the talking now, like by me being a Scorpio sun, I get this all the time. It's like many people that I talk to, it's like they're very talk. They don't give me a chance to put in a word edgewise. They constantly talk, but while they talking, we're constantly observing, and we're filing away all the conversations of what they're saying, but you know what, once a Scorpio ascendant do that, you're listening to them, and you filing all this information. Now if anything ever come up, you gonna be able to go back and dig in them files and find out, and be able to come back and be like, okay, yeah, right. Oh, I remember when they said this, but they doing something else. So, Scorpios are very, very observant. So be mindful when you having a conversation. Give them a time to talk, because, even though they sitting back, they filing, it's just very amazing how we do that. Like I said, we're usually quiet, but we're watching and we're waiting, and we're filing that information to be useful later on. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, now a rising Scorpio have a reputation for a sharp temper. Yeah, especially when crossed. Okay, and in you know what, you can be cruel, biting, and vicious. And in the end, must be the victor. You must be the victor. Okay, and later on, you'll feel bad about the wounds that you caused, but it's hard for a Scorpio ascendant to admit that they caused those wounds. Okay, and it's because a Scorpio is a fixed sign, which can be a little stubborn at times. Okay, now the Scorpio ascendants, they have a sign of hidden passion. We're very passionate. Scorpios are very passionate, and a Scorpio ascendant tend to have, many of them do tend to have secret love affairs, at least once in their lifetime. And it has been said that Scorpio often lose their first spouse in death. Okay, and they seem to suffer, for some reason, they seem to suffer more financially and have setbacks in many disappointments. Okay, and others here is they seem to have more financial setbacks and disappointments than any other rising sign. But no other rising sign, no other sign could be more victorious than a Scorpio ascendant in the end. Okay, now as a Scorpio ascendant, we tend to have sharp features, a prominent nose, large hypnotic eyes, and sometimes thick eyebrows. And they can be dark as well. The eyebrows thick and dark. Now the body is agile and moves decisively. Okay, now the planet Pluto rules Scorpio, and Pluto bestows powerful feelings, okay, and emotions, a sense of purpose, persistence, and determination. okay, plus imagination as well. And we have the ability to make a successful start in a new direction. Now, the planet influence in favors secrecy, suspicion, jealousy, and also cruelty. Okay, so this is the end of the Scorpio rising ascendant, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave comments. Let me know what you think. Are you a Scorpio rising ascendant? Can you relate to any of these, any of this information that I just presented? If so, leave it in the comment and let me know. All right, you all take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye for now. Much love. And I miss you all so much too. Bye bye. See you on the next one.